Hello and welcome back to a new video. I'm gonna be breaking down another matchup today against my Mortar bait Musketeer deck. If you have any other questions, just put them all in the comments. Leave a like and follow if you enjoyed this series. And of course, we're gonna be looking at Lava Loon today. It is, to be honest, with this specific deck and of course with the Hero Musketeer, I would say it's a good matchup, but there can be many mistakes made. I did not play this perfectly, but there are some really important things I want to point out. So I'm going to show them to you today and let's analyze my gameplay. So we have quite an alright starting hand. I do not know what variation of Lava Hound, of course, first he's playing, but gonna be pretty clear pretty soon. Like right there, he's gonna play his Lava Hound. Gonna go for the Skeleton Barrel opposite first. One play I like to do is going for my Mortar aggressively same lane, just because we will get some nice damage if he does not go for a ground troop, or we will force out a lot of elixir. So I'm gonna go here. Also, guys, I don't know, not know if you know the interaction, but when he goes for, you can go for the Mortar like super late on the Lava Hound, and when he goes for a balloon, it will go in front of the Lava Hound, which is the ideal situation that you get. But of course, he's smart enough. He's not gonna go. He's gonna go for the loon in the back. But they're gonna go for the minions, forcing out the skeleton barrels. Should have actually gone. I think it's alright how I played. We went for the Musketeer with the ability, super important in this matchup. The ability is gonna be super important. And of course, guys, not to miss that, we went for the knight opposite when I wanted to go for my minions, just because I know when I go for the minions, he's either way gonna have to defend the minions, defend the knight, and not have too much elixir for the minions, or other way around, we're going to take care of the Lava Hound. Right there is going to decide to go for some really late guards, but we're going to get so much damage on the right side tower, nearly taking it out completely. And the ability is super great value here. I am going to go for the skellies on the right because I want to keep my right tower as healthy as possible, because I know against Lava Hound, in some situation, we are going to lose a tower, pretty sure. He's going to either like completely ignore the right side tower getting taken or something like that, and this is going to get us in a lot of trouble. If we keep like one tower healthy all the time, we can let one tower fall and in return get maybe both of his towers, which is the ideal situation for Lava Hound. We are going to go for Skeleton Bird, unfortunately a little bit late, and the one Skelly Dragon locks onto a tower, so we are going to get a lot of damage there. Pretty unfortunate, but we did get a lot of damage from the Mortar on the left side, so we are up like overall, I'd say. And against like his Lava Hound, we're gonna able to take the right side tower 100%. So gonna go immediately for my Mortar again, want to keep up the pressure. And he went for both this. I do not know about this play, like he should have maybe, I'm not sure. We're gonna get really great value. Gonna go for my Musketeer as well, and then go for some skeletons. Of course, to distract, keep my Musketeer healthy here. I'm not sure. What am I going to do? Yeah, I know he has these skeleton dragons, so I'm going to go aggressively here with this. And I know, wait, guys. He just played his Valkyrie. That is super important. I notice his Valkyrie is out of cycle. He just used it to defense against my Mortar, and he only has the guards. I'm 100% sure he does not have any other ground troop. Normally, they're running either way, like one ground troop and one building, like Valkyrie and, for example, the, what is it called, Tombstone. And I know he just played the guards and he played the Valkyrie, so I know he has only guards on defense. So I know when I now go for like a ground troop aggressively here with my knight in front, I know that he's going to have to go for the guards. So I pop my nice knight ability. He goes for it. He goes for the fireball, but I know my Musketeer is 1 HP. He does not have a small spell, and my knight is still tanking because of the ability. And right there, super important. We still go for the turret ability, and we're gonna take the entire tower. Most important interaction of the entire match. We're gonna be leading in such a great way now, but of course we still have to defend here. Gonna have to play it smart. And so now we know he has to still take our tower. It is on 573, so I know there's no real way he cycles 2 fireballs. There's no way he does that. He needs the fireballs, especially against my Musketeers. And so I know if we make it super, super hard for him to get the left tower, either way we're going to get the right tower in return, or he's going to have to spend like crazy amounts of elixir, and we're going to get some really nice trades. I am going to go aggressive here to take the right side tower or to force out a lot of elixir, because being aggressive when you are up is also pretty important, because when you are aggressive, he has to either defend or take the entire damage, and he still has to take the left side tower. So now we're going to go for my musketeer, and of course the ability immediately as well. Look at this, he's playing 7 elixir, he's going to go for the vines and the fireball on that. He's using 7 elixir against our 7 plus the 7 from the lava hound, so it's a +7 trade right there. I am gonna let the left side tower fall because I know there's no way on holding on to that right now. I am so much up in elixir, so I just cycle my mortar here. We know we already made enough damage on the right side. I'm just gonna cycle my fireball because I know this evolution Inferno Dragon, guys, it is the most annoying thing out there. So gonna go for my skeleton barrel here too, just to distract. Also, of course, gonna go for my ability. Ability, again, like I said, super, super important. I'm gonna go for minion, cycle back to another fireball to be able to take out finally the evolution Inferno Dragon. But really nice game, to be honest. I'd say in the first interaction, when we played the minions on the what is it called, on the lava hound, we could have played that a little bit better. But overall, I'd say a really, really great game. Some really nice hero mask abilities. And I'd say it is kind of his spells are pretty hard against us, because we have the minions being able to be taken out by the vines completely, and of course the fireball, pretty nice counter against the musketeer. But overall, I'd say it is a pretty doable matchup, and I'd say you should win this if he's not like the best lava hound player. Alright, so I hope this matchup helped as well, because I do not think I want to show you like only the worst matchups, because I think some of you still struggle with some easier ones. So gonna point that out today, like for example, using the hero musketeer a lot, pressuring opposite anytime when he goes for a lava hound, for going like a knight or something at the bridge, because of course when you defend, he wants to spell your defensive cards, because he's usually gonna go for like a lava hound plus like a balloon, so they're not gonna damage your troops, but he wants to go for some spells on them. So it is important to force out a little bit of an elixir opposite, so you cannot go for both, like any units and a spell in single elixir especially. So if you still have any questions, or if you have any tips for me, of course, put them all in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. And I hope you enjoyed this video today. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, of course, guys, posting every single day. And have some amazing holidays, and have a great rest of the year, guys. See you then.